His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Hands off on girls!
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Watch yourself.
What's this?
It's, adornment. They engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind. So long.
Can you swing an axe?
Adventure seeker.
Sarah's dropped in for a visit.
I'll be a priestess when I
It
grow
is
up.
an honour to host one with Father.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
I mean, you didn't ask her.
I'm not one to pull folk by their tongue. If they don't want to talk, they shouldn't.
Ah, York, you're useless. He loves me. Oh, sorry.
I'm a tad busy.
Charm the lasses, not an old gran like me.
To have strength to the last.
But can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
What can I do for you, traveller?
Can you trim my hair? Wait, it isn't. So long.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? We'll be done in a moment.
And then
A giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it.
We must wait for a clearer sign.
I don't need...
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron-Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember that storm caught us in Old Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Ofcon fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved them.
Because the gods directed them. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone. Wound that festered for a month.
Married a continental man.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for a month. You weary traveller?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on...
Ah, you found her.
Know where she might have gone.
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his chat.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that...
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya? I'm sure the goddess favors her.
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken. But village is
Did you say lovely girl?
Well, there's Vea, lovely. Now, Deborah, there's a... Maya's got a right... not...
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes.
I don't know where she is. And her father...
Tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik.
Thanks.
Good luck searching.
Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. Ah, be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you said...
Ah, but if not for me warning, you'd be...
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right? Have it your...
No, just tell me where to find...
Must be daft. You helped me with this...
Here are your options. Tell me where Ceres is, or I'll tell every...
Talk all you...
Think for a minute. If not for the Jarl, would I know to look for her here?
Ah, right. So it's like the... Should have said so at the start. She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Udaldric's old family.
Thanks.
More time in the hours. Build your hut.
How old are you? Take me with you. 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 How old are you?
Yeah.
Take me with you.
I'm calling her.
How old are you? Take me with you. How old are you?
Huh?
Oh. Ouch! That hurt. Take me with you. How old are you? Take me with you.
Now here's a manly one.
How old are you?
I know your kind.
Now here's a manly one.
Are we not with my
Seriously wrong here. Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's. Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Yum.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sales. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Chin Chin Super Young.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt, but I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No
Chin
chance.
Chin Joe and Young.
Weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together. This about?
Lido Aolan Chin Chin Young.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Adventure seekers.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Li Dao Lun Chin Jin Yang.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Li Dao Lun Jin Jin Yang 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 Li Di.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
that the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a den.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing.
This is funny.
All this time underwater.
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
You're killing a giant all by his lonesome.
Must be the place. Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I never knew a man as brave and as God-fearing.
Adventure seeker.
Shame. Don't know I'd be able to make that kind of sacrifice.
Sword and your praise, Udalric. There is no greater Jarl than him. Respect, Witcher.
These continental dandies come as
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to...
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they...
They were avoid... Poke out...
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream...
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see...
To see the gods is a great honor.
Lesser men are unworthy.
The gods always...
Only that pleases them.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It feeds on their pain for years.
Sounds unpleasant.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean?
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give us good...
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. When it realizes it's been tricked...
Great.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it up.
Maybe no one's thought of it. I know you're doubtful.
Might not be as simple as it seems.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim...
No, that would mean... But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will... The more pain the Heim...
And the more dangerous...
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus...
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty meaning, if the new host doesn't feel...
Yes.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please, if we fail to think...
What is it with you and Yennefer?
Nothing. I'm just...
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're a special... Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough...
What can I say?
So...
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Lin Bei Jin Jin Yang.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No. Damn it. Looking to Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes.
Can I get any deep?
You've got to wait.
Anything?
Said yourself.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we stop?
I'm ready.
In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
free!
Show High Esler's own Kai Shin.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to hunt.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it...
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
Li Dao Lun Jin Jin Young hyphen 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 Li Dao Lun Jin Jin Young hyphen.
The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy.
Don't know yet.
I'm sure Yenna.
Thought we already To you too. Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran...
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring... But then Bran would...
Farewell.
Could you tell it?
Lisa Byrne is bird and mother and
We're wagging about you. Herald the Giants. A Witcher, eh?
Yeah. Why are you here?
A Witcher, eh?
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooch, he'd never make his longship.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Dan sake Wan Can.
Like seeing out work, those Canadians.
Oh, damn it.
Boring fucking spend all night smacking the ball. Sleep sometime.
Sly. Sometimes it's a helpful. Ow!
Ooh. Damn it.
Might as well hassle you. Your average young you don't do wrong. It's alright.
Open up.
Witches had an itch in his breeches, so he sought comfort in the halls of lakes.
Why?
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious?
No, I just know them.
Don't know 'em well, then. Novigrad's a city of...
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a...
Yeah, he told me. Most likely promised...
So he said.
Take it.
This poor prick turned into a cunt. Thing like this with trousers. Mutant.
I've had enough.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
The plague.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.